Who do you think is going to be Adoniram this week?
Elias.
Do you want to be Adoniram sometime?
Not right now.
Justin and I have the opportunity to lead the seminar team, but a bit of behind the scenes that most people don't see is our boys and them traveling with us during the seminar schedule. And when we decided to take Mark for Greatness out, there's Adoniram Judson is the main character, but there's 3 versions of Adoniram that you see throughout the play. There's a youth Adoniram, which is like around 3 years old. The plan all along was to have Branson be young Adoniram. But when we got on the road, the first place we went, we noticed that he really wasn't taking to the stage very well, and it really concerned us just because we had never seen that fear take place in his heart before. So the idea popped in my mind, what about Elias?
I turned it down.
Now Elias is our youngest son and he's 2 years old.
Are you going to be Adoniram?
Yeah.
He did it. It was amazing. We were kind of blown away. And we were really touched that week because we actually named him Adoniram Elias after Adoniram Judson. So Justin and I just started thinking, we were a little bit concerned because there was still that element of fear in Branson that we really, really felt strongly about addressing.
We'll be going to rehearsals in just a little bit and determining who will be the Adoniram for this week.
He's crying over the stage.
For a mother's heart, not just a team leader's heart, that was really hard. But I started thinking and praying just over these last couple weeks that, if Branson can't learn to conquer that fear now in his heart, then one day that God is going to ask him to do something for his name. And if he yields to that fear, he could miss out on a really great work or a really great opportunity that the Lord would want to use him for. And so that was kind of our prayer going in, is not to force him wrongfully to do it, but to help him learn to conquer that fear.
There you go.
Justin talked with him. He took him in a side room at one point and he said, you know what, Branson, the only person who can help you to be able to do this part and to not be afraid is the one who made you, and that's Jesus. And so we need to pray and ask Jesus to help you.
There you go. Hang on.
Remember how I said you were going to do it again later in the week, okay?
Little Branson is about to go up on the stage and say all of the lines and do all of the blocking for very young Adoniram. It's the cutest thing ever.
Say thumbs up.
What is this book?
A Bible.
What is the Bible?
A tiny word.
What does God want us to do with this word?
We need to obey.
You were scared to do this, but you just did it. You obeyed. And look, you did a good job. And you said your lines too. I'm so proud of you, right? Good job. Okay, now.
We're excited about this little work that God's doing in their lives, and we hope that even them being on the road is something that they can learn, that there's a joy in serving Jesus, that ministry is not boring, it's something that they can enjoy, and it's something that we can all do together as a family, and that they can take part in, and that one day they'll grow up and hopefully remember these times as sweet times, that they learned about who God was and about how much He loved them and about how much power He has to work in their lives.